Hey guys, this is Pokemon Ultra Moon, video number 25. Yeah! So, in the last video, we, okay. In the last video, we went back to Melemele Island, and we just battled the trainers there at Melemele Sea. We went back to that place in the, that cave that's under Melemele Meadow. We went there, and, yeah. That's pretty much it. Just kind of backtracked a little bit. Went back to a place that we couldn't access before, that we had kind of forced to pass by due to our not being able to surf. There were still a couple places there that we kind of needed the Sharpedo like thing to do. I don't know what they call it, Sharpedo Smash or whatever it is. So yeah, that was still there. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, now we are going to just make our way up Route 8 and head toward the next trial, which is Mallos Trial. We will go ahead and take on that trial actually in the video after next. Not next video, but the video after next, video number 27. So, yeah. Usually in these tunnels I feel like you can like find items, but I guess not here. In those tunnels, the tunnels that connect like it's not exactly Cerulean City, it's the Route 5, I think it is. It's the route beneath Cerulean City. But those tunnels that connects Route 5 and Route 6 is what I think they are. It's the routes that go from Cerulean City to Saffron and then Saffron to Vermilion. But those tunnels that you take? Yeah, usually you can find stuff in those tunnels, but not so much. Anyway, the elephant in the room here. Yeah, obviously this video didn't get uploaded Saturday. Today is Tuesday now, and it's already time to upload. It's already going to be time to upload another one of these tomorrow. So I'm going to actually do 2 videos today so that I make sure I get another Ultra Moon video uploaded tomorrow, and then what was I saying? I'm so out of it right now. Yeah, and then I'll do a couple Blue DX videos too. With today being, or not today, but like with this past weekend being Memorial Day weekend, I actually took today off from work as well, because usually on days following like long weekends, it's super busy at work, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take the day off. I planned this like months ago, so yep, I am taking the day off. So I have a little bit of time today to do this stuff, which I'm excited about. So they're supposed to make a big announcement here in a couple days regarding new Pokemon games. Pokemon Switch games on the Switch. So I'm pretty excited about that. We'll see what they have to say. Maybe I'll make a video about it. We'll see. Oh, I honestly did not mean to do that. I was actually trying to surf, but it did this instead. But yeah, this is Route 8. I would have actually finished Route 8 in this video, except at the end. You'll see what happens. I was kind of forced to do something I didn't want to do. But if that hadn't happened, I would have actually finished Route 8 on this video. So, in this video. I would have finished Route 8 in this video. Yeah. You're weird. That's funny. Okay, just making sure I don't miss anything. Let's go... What? Oh, that's right, Chorus. I don't think we ever saw Chorus again in Pokemon Sun. I don't know if he pops up again in like the after game part. He probably does. But I don't remember ever seeing him again, at least in the main game portion of Sun and Moon. Or Sun, because I didn't play Moon. This is cool though. I'm definitely gonna do the after game here in this game. So yeah. And then if I feel inspired, I may go back and do the after game for Sun, but chances are probably not. But for this game, definitely. To commemorate this encounter. Oh, that's so nice of you, Chorus. I don't know, I feel bad I didn't get you anything. That's Flame Charge. That's a good move. Every time you use it, it raises your speed. It's a physical fire type move. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I think it has like, what is its power? Like 55 or 60, somewhere around there. I don't think it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I mean, it's a good move for let's see. Oh, 50. It's even lower than I thought. But I mean, it has 100% accuracy. Like I said, it's a physical move, so if you have a fire type Pokemon with really high attack, it might be, you know, this might be a good move to have them learn. And you know, like I said, it raises your Pokemon speed. It's not a priority move like Aqua Jet or Quick Attack or anything like that. It's just it's, you know, it's a good move to. It's just a good move in general. So they're asking us to come back tomorrow or at some point to visit that little Vulpix again. So, you know, maybe I'll come over. I honestly don't know if time will allow. I don't know if I want to make a whole trip over here just to see the Vulpix, but we'll see. If I'm able to, I might come back and see the Vulpix. So. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know, this Pokemon Switch thing. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get a Nintendo Switch because I don't have one. And you know, also gonna have to find a way to connect it to my computer so I can record that gameplay. And I know on the Switch you can record like 30 seconds of like at a time of gameplay or something like that. But you know, 30 seconds isn't gonna work for me as far as making these videos here, so we're gonna have to see what happens. Standing way up there. And I guess that's why they're able to see me from like clear across the road. Alright, so this is Rising Star Mikey, who has a Phantump. So, have you guys noticed I've started using like custom thumbnails? Yeah. I know they're not the best. Typically, usually it's just like a screen capture from like a portion of the video and then like the game's logo, my logo, and then the number. But you know what? It's a start. Hopefully at some point I will be able to kind of increase the quality of my screen capture thumbnails. But until then, this is kind of what's going on. So, you know, I hope you guys think that they add a little bit more to the videos, make the videos look a little bit nicer. Hopefully, it'll try to make more people click on them. But I've been using the thumbnails with Pokemon Blue DX basically since I started that Let's Play, and because I was already several videos into this one when I started Blue DX, I was like, well, you know what, it feels weird only doing thumbnails for one game, so I started making thumbnails for these, and you know, like as I make the videos, I make the thumbnails as well. But then I was going back and making thumbnails for the Ultra Moon videos I had already uploaded. Oh, look, 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 look! That hair though. But I didn't want to like put the thumbnails on the videos as I uploaded them until like I had all the thumbnails completed for all the videos I had uploaded up to that point. Because I thought it would be weird, like, oh look, video number 20 and forward has thumbnails, but every video before that is just, you know, the default thumbnail that YouTube gives you. So I wanted to actually finish all the thumbnails for all the Ultra Moon videos before I went back and made more, or before I started uploading them. And I don't know, I might go back and make thumbnails for some of my older videos. But for those, instead of making like different ones for each one, kind of like I've done here, and this might have been what I should have done like from the get-go, is just kind of make like a general thumbnail for the game, and then just change the number on each one. Which I feel like is what most people on YouTube do. They just have like a general thumbnail that they use, like a general image that they make, the game's name, and then they just maybe change the number and like a couple of small details. So I may end up doing that for those older Let's Plays that are on here. And you know what, I may end up going back and doing that for these too, just to kind of make everything a little bit more uniform. I don't know, we'll see. Or I may just leave them as they are, as kind of, hey, this is, you know, where I started. Well, that was fun. You see that scientist there? He looked weird. A Pokemon feeding on the berries. Crab Brawler. I remember in Pokemon Sun, like I strongly considered using one of these. I think the only thing that kept me from using it is how late it evolves. Like, it doesn't evolve until you get to... I know it's not called Victory Road in this game, but... like, this game's Victory Road, basically. Yeah, it doesn't evolve until there. And I didn't want to be going through the whole game with just a Crab Brawler. So... But, I really like its typing, though. Fighting and Ice. I like that typing a lot. Because I feel like everything that Ice is strong against is different than what fighting is strong against. Because what is fighting strong against? Rock, Steel, Dark. Is that it? Really, is that it? Oh, and normal. Duh. I think that's it. And then you've got ice, which is strong against ground, grass, flying. And I think that might be it too. Oh, and dragon. Duh, dragon. So basically, there's 8 different types that he's strong against. And I haven't figured out the weaknesses yet. There's probably a lot of those. But, you know. I don't know. I feel like that would be a really good Pokemon to have. Speaking of ice, here is Amara. I remember using one of these in my Pokemon X Let's Play back in the day. That was a good Pokemon. His evolution is, like, legit. Like, I thought that Tyrantrum looked awesome, but then, like, I don't know, the Aurorus really... Aurorus, I think that's what it's called. I don't know, that thing was just awesome. Anyone been playing Pokemon Go lately? A lot of, it's like, I guess it's rock-type Pokemon time right now, but like, there's a lot of rock-type Pokemon out there. The reason I bring that up is because Almanite there reminded me. I've been seeing a lot of those kind of out in the wild lately. Almanite, Kabuto, the Gen 3 prehistoric ones, Anorith and Lileep. I've been seeing a lot of those out there. As well as Aron, A-R-A-O-N. I always call him A-A-Ron. I don't know why. But Aron from Gen 3. I've been seeing him a lot out there. Nosepass from time to time. So it's been fun being able to catch those Pokemon, because I typically don't find those Pokemon very often at all. So the fact that I'm able to see those more is kind of nice. See, this is one of the things that I was expecting to be different in this game. Back when I originally thought Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were going to be sequels, I thought that that guy was going to, like, that his park was going to be done by now, and like it was actually going to be like a place we could go visit, and there might be, like, you know, some sort of event or something that happens there. So I'm also trying to do this more often, do that Roto Lotto. Oh, okay, so this one will boost the friendship of your Pokemon. So if you have a Pokemon that you're trying to evolve via friendship, like, I don't know, a Pichu, you know, then you might think about using one of those, because that's pretty good stuff. Hopefully by now, if unless you just, like, barely caught it, but there's a few Pokemon you can catch back on the first island that evolve via friendship. Well, I say a few, I can only think of 2 right now off the top of my head, Pichu and Munchlax. I'm sure there are others, though, and, you know, it should have been holding the Soothe Bone. Hopefully we'll evolve by now. Well, here we are in the Festival Plaza, and this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, what I didn't want to do. I mean, I do want to do the Festival Plaza, but not right now. I was gonna make a video dedicated to the Festival Plaza and Pokepelago. And I may yet do that, because I basically just did here, as you'll see, I basically just did what he wanted me to do, and, like, nothing more. And then I got up out of here, so. So I gotta go talk to this guy. You know, I know I've talked about how, oh, Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, they're just reboots, you know, why are these games even here? But then I think about, like, other generations, and they all had reboots. You think about it, Red and Blue came out, and then what came out next? Pokemon Yellow. That was a reboot. And then you had Gold and Silver. What came out next? Crystal. Ruby and Sapphire. What came out next? Emerald. Diamond and Pearl. You had Platinum. And basically I'm realizing that that's what these games are to Sun and Moon. They are the Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, and Platinum to these games. The main difference is, instead of releasing a single game, they went and released 2 games. So, you know, there's that. But just what I feel like threw me off a little bit. Like, I feel like if this game had been released and been called, like, Pokemon, like, Star or something, or Pokemon planet, I don't know, some other celestial, you know, being, Pokemon, asteroid, whatever. I feel like if it had been called that and just been the exact same game, that I would have been more accepting of it at first, more accepting of the idea of it at first, and not had these preconceived notions that, oh, it's going to be a sequel, you know. But the fact that it was released the way it was, I feel like that's why I felt that, and I got my hopes up for what I thought this game was going to be, and by the time I actually, you know, played it and realized what it was, it's kind of what fed to my disappointment. So I think it's just the way it was released, but I realized that, no, you know what? There's always been little, you know, quote-unquote reboots like this. They were just usually released in a single game format instead of double game format like this one. So now I can use the menu in the bottom of the screen, which means I can leave. Oh, and they're gonna make me go in here. I've been thinking about making more videos that aren't like Let's Plays, because basically all I do on this channel is Let's Plays. The only videos that are on here that aren't Let's Plays are like tutorials on like how to patch some of the hacks that I play, or event videos, like if there's a Pokemon being given away, like with a wireless event or something, or but yeah, that's basically it. I did do an announcement video for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when those were announced. I did a video on that just because I was really excited about it, and I feel like I want to do more videos like that. Like kind of, I feel like when they make the announcement here in a couple days, I want to make a video on that, about kind of my thoughts on the new games coming out. Maybe after I finish a Let's Play, maybe I do like a review on it. I don't know. I feel like I want to do more on this channel than just the Let's Play videos. I want to have other videos, two other types of Pokemon videos as well. I'm still just gonna stick to Pokemon games on this channel. If I ever do decide one day that I want to make other types of videos, like for different types of games, different games, then I'll probably do that on a separate channel. But this one will remain Pokemon. But I am kind of thinking that I want to broaden my horizons, so to speak, as far as the type of Pokemon videos I make. I will continue to do Let's Plays. I mean, that's kind of my bread and butter of this game, but I want to maybe do something extra. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a like, leave a comment. That's the end of this video, guys. See you next time. Bye.